Oleksiy Goncharenko, thank you very much for joining us. What is the reaction there in Ukraine to this news coming out of the US Congress that aid has finally been passed?
Hi, first of all, I'm really very happy. I'm now in the United States, and for months we were lobbying here this decision, and I'm so happy. I want to thank all those congressmen, all those who were involved in explaining, think tanks and others who did fantastic job to make this real. And I want to thank really everybody. I'm really happy. Very important decision, and we see that support of Ukraine is solid in US Congress, 311 votes against 112. It's a good result. I think today, in very divided American politics, it's hard to find so uniting another so uniting topic as we see it now. So it's great. But I need to also to say one sobering thing. Is this money, it's big money, very important, but not all of this money will go to Ukraine. I mean, not on the money themselves, but the weapons which will be bought by this money in the United States themselves. But not all will go to Ukraine. So, yeah, like your colleague said, it's near 40 billion, maybe even less of military supply to Ukraine. And please don't forget that Russian military budget is $100 billion per year. So it means that this package, it really wins us time, but it doesn't win the war. Now, it's something you should understand and you should know. So we need to be clear about this.
OK, it will buy time, but not necessarily the war. But when there has been funding before, there's often been a delay in it coming through. How do you guarantee that it comes through and comes through quickly?
I can't guarantee it, but I really believe that we know that Senate will vote in days, probably on Tuesday. Then I'm sure that President will sign immediately when he will receive documents, so Wednesday, Thursday. And yes, at least part of the support is ready to be sent to Ukraine immediately. So I think till the end of April, the first part of military aid will already come to Ukraine, will already reach Ukraine and our armed forces, which are fighting today, not just for Ukraine, but for the whole free world.
Well, exactly. There was recent legislation passed to improve the conscription into the army. Will those extra dollars coming in to support the effort, will it encourage more people to come forward?
I think that also be a good move factor for people, because that will show that those who will fight, they will have with what to fight. That is important. In general, that is a very good signal to everybody on the planet. So the game is not over. Putin is not successful today with all his attempts to influence American politics. It's also the signal that Putin will not achieve the goals he has in Ukraine. That will also emphasize, and that will also help Ukrainians a lot. Those who are really desperate and tired from for the third year in the full-scale invasion and for the 10th year in the war with Russia. So it's very good. It's very important. It's like very needed decision right now. Is it historical? I can't. I hope so. If Ukraine with this weaponry will quickly win the war over Russia, that would be historical. It will not be easy to do. So that's why I think again it wins the time. And with this support, Ukraine will hold the line. Ukraine will attack probably, but it will be hard with this supply and with this support to completely win. So we will need more, and the war is not over.
Now, the Russians have been on a major offensive in terms of rocket fire into Ukraine. The defence systems have not been as successful as they have. Will you now expect a response from Vladimir Putin in terms of more attacks over the next few days?
Putin is attacking us every day. So for him, no, I don't think that his attacks will be influenced by the fact that the package was voted. It's not connected. Putin wants to destroy Ukraine, and Putin wants, after this, to attack other countries, to destroy other countries and to rebuild Russian empire as he sees it, up to with Poland, with the Baltic states, with half of Germany, with everything what Moscow controlled in the second part of the 20th century. So that is his aim, that is his goal, and he's not going to stop. Putin is a geopolitical maniac. Maniacs never stop themselves, they only can be stopped. Today we made a step in right direction, finally. But still, as I told you, half year lost, and the money which they are very significant. But don't forget that Russia, in reality, is sending all its resources to this war.
Right. Now, one final question. 14 billion of that 40 billion is going to direct aid to Ukraine. It will be money which will be at the disposal of Ukraine for weapons. Now, there were scandals about the use of funds. Are we over that hurdle now?
We don't have any scandals about this because this money are used inside the United States of America. This money never came and never will go to Ukraine itself. This is the money by which Pentagon is making contracts and paying to American companies to produce weapons, which is then sent to Ukraine.
So the corruption details will be sorted out there. Well,
there is no corruption. There is no corruption details about these in Ukraine because this money is spent in the United States of America by decisions of the United States of America to companies of the United States of America, creating jobs for citizens of the United States of America.
And not the other way around. Oleksiy Goncharenko, there in the United States, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.